What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy HunterX here, bringing us another episode of Not Too Complicated 2. With that being said, let's get into today's episode so we can make some progress, baby. Alrighty guys, so today I want to make some progress in terms of getting some stuff done and getting some more progress done. We need some cobblestone because we need to expand our little area here so that way we can actually get our smeltery schmoving and moving, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and do this. Do we have a wand by any chance? No, but we can go ahead and make one, I think, right? We can make one out of diamonds, maybe. Is that a thing that we can do? I guess so, right? Yes. Unfortunately, it doesn't have EMC, which would have been nice, but I guess it, you know, it is what it is, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I actually don't know how I want to progress this in a way. Yeah, I think this is fine. And we'll do 1, 2, 3. Make sure that we give ourselves enough room here. 1, 2. Okay, yep, there we go. Perfect. And then you're gonna do the thing. I don't know if we have everything that we need, so I'm not gonna use all of our, you know, our seared bricks here, because I really don't feel like making more. But I think we should be good for the most part. I think it just needs to be like a very basic setup. It doesn't have to be anything like crazy, right? And then we're gonna want the drains. Yep, drains. Honestly, probably not there if I had to guess, because that's gonna be in the way. Something, well, I don't want to go to the back, maybe like over here or something. This should be fine. And then where's our smeltery controller? Did we end up making that last time around? Or I think we did. Yeah, because it's right here. Okay, cool. We're gonna go ahead and do that, and I believe we need to add one more layer. Now, before I do that, okay, so we do have a little bit more grout, so it's not the end of the world that we don't, whatchamacallit, but it should be fine. Okay, cool. This smeltery, I think, is gonna unlock us quite a bit of stuff. I just burnt my torch, but whatever, that's fine. Let's go ahead and throw that in there, get that cooking, right? So if I remember correctly, this is gonna get us access to the, not this quest. Let me pin this real quick so that way it stays. The smeltery is gonna get us a couple of things. Introduction to thermal, I think, is what it gets us. And then in thermal, we're able to make the coil, right? We want to make the thermal coil first, right? And to get this, we have to do a few things. We got to make a rod cast and a few other things to do that. So to do that, we just literally got to make a smeltery, right? And get, oh, you know what? So that apparently the smeltery is active, very much active. Apparently, because I just fell in there and took damage. Okay, so this is a very basic bottom line smeltery, the mighty smeltery. Quest complete. I actually really do enjoy the quest completion thingy mabobber in this pack. I think it's actually quite unique in a way, like the way that they show the achievements on screen. I wonder what mod is doing that. Because it's actually pretty cool. It's actually really unique and new, you know, from my understanding. Oh, you get 2 per craft. Okay. Well, that was a complete accident. Well, yeah. Okay, well, we need a couple more, so let's go ahead and, you know, use our time in the bottle here to kind of speed up. Okay, I was about to say, can you take us out at your bed? It makes the time go by faster or something when you're laying down in it. That would be pretty cool. Right, we need a casting basin and a casting table. Right, that's what they're called, casting tables. And I believe we're going to be using a lot of sand stuff in the beginning. I mean, we could. I think there's a quest that we can do very quickly, is just make any sort of cast, I guess. Even a blank one will do. I don't know if there's going to be any sort of casts that we're going to want, like, right away. I think I'm just going to make a blank one for right now, and I think that should be more than sufficient and more than enough, actually, to get the quest done, because it's going to give us, I think, like a few more gold casts, which, I mean, doesn't really matter too much. Ooh, XP, I will take that any day. Right, so let's go back to thermal here, because we're gonna need a few things for this. So we're gonna need redstone wire coil things, and we're gonna need gold rods. Gold rods can be made in the smeltery. I guess we could make a rod cast if we really wanted to go for that. So I think we should. So I need rods. So how do I make the rod cast? Any sort of, it looks like a blaze rod will do. Treated sticks. I guess a stick will work, apparently. Interesting. I don't know how well pouring molten gold on top of wood would be. I don't know how that would work, you know, scientifically or whatever, you know. It would probably catch on fire or something. There we go. And also I noticed that we got a little bit of blood in our smeltery, which could, you know, potentially be used to make some good things. I'm gonna drop that, and then I think I can just like slash spawn that. Don't do that, because apparently you fall through the world, so that's very interesting. And I landed on top of the tree. I'm gonna die. There it is. I fell from a high place. Yeah, let's set our home point so that way we don't have to do that, right? That would be I guess beneficial. Okay, so this pack does have set home. I was about to say, if this pack doesn't have set home, that would be really awkward. Also, can I pick this up? I think I can. Okay. Anyways, I digress. Did I not stay in the smeltery long enough? Okay, I did. But this congratulated blood is going to be useful later to us. But let's go ahead and pour. No, we don't need to pour that out. But actually, do we? Yes, we do. To make the gold rod. So 1 gold rod, 1 gold ingot is equal to 1 gold rod. Good to know. Now for the redstone wire, we're gonna need a few things. So we have most of that. We just need aluminum plates, or we can make aluminum wire. But I don't think there's any sort of wire that we can make right now, or at least that we have access to. So I think we are gonna have to go down the plate route here, which needs a small plate, I guess, of any kind. How would I get them though? Bronze, brass, constantan, electrum. I'm not seeing anything that we have super access to right at this moment. Cast iron. There's got to be some sort of plate that we can make, right? Let's see. Let's take a look. We're not gonna be making any of the thing. That's exactly what we're looking for. The clay plates is what we're looking for. So we just need a little bit of clay, and I'm gonna guess that we have to like smelt that, right, to make dry clay, like a dried clay plate or something, right? Because if I click usage on you, you don't seem to do anything. But I think you can turn into a casting mold, which will then, can I do that with this one though? I don't think I can, because it would have shown up in the thing. Right. I wonder if we have like some sort of like tiny coal or something, because I don't really feel like wasting. Oh wait, no, there's already some stuff in. Don't you dare run out right as I put that in there. Don't you even think about it, sir. Do you think I don't think I can pour gold over this. I think I have to do the, oh no, I can. Okay, I can. But also like sand is way more cheaper. You know what? No, we're gonna go with the gold. I think going with the gold is gonna be way better, because if you use a sand mold, you're gonna have to like basically replace it, and that isn't really ideal. So yeah, doing this I think is gonna be much more better in the long run here. We'll get the nice plate cast, and then I just gonna melt aluminum in there. I think it's like 1 aluminum, and then I believe, oh no, it's 2. We need 2 wires, and then we just make shears. I think is what we have to do. That's usually the base recipe, right? Oh, is this gonna make something? Hold on, I want to make sure that these don't mix. You know what, just to be safe, I'm just gonna break the smeltery. It's only a few nuggets anyway, so it's not like we're wasting like 50,000 billion ingots. It's only like 4 nuggets, so it's not too bad. I don't think, in terms of wastefulness, right? So we're gonna want aluminum wire. Oh, this pack, you require the wire cutters. Oh, super easy, super simple, nothing, you know, too crazy. You don't like need steel or anything, which is nice. Very basic run-of-the-mill stuff. Your very basic run-of-the-mill wire cutter recipe. Very basic. This pack is, I guess, somewhat hard, but also somewhat very basic in some aspects. I just got a little bit more EMC. I really do appreciate that a lot. Very much a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. And that should get us 2 plates. Now, is the recipe 1-to-1, or is it 1 to, yes, it's very much 1-to-1. Good to know. Well, hopefully we're not going to be making these wires like this for not too long, right? Because yeah, that would kind of stink if we're making these wires a lot, and you know, we don't have like an easier way to make them, you know? Because yeah, that would, I guess, just stink, right? Also, my commentary skills are not the best right now. I feel like I could be doing a lot better, but you know what? Sometimes it's good to just accept it. Boom. Okay, so we have the coil now, right? So now we should be able to take 2 of these, combine it with our gold rod, and make our redstone coil, which is going to give us access. Nope, wrong. Give us access to the zinc, copper, and many other things, if you will. So melting like zinc, and you know, getting that all set up. Go ahead and put that away. That doesn't have EMC, but I think I can break it down and, you know, put that away. Let's put away anything that we're not using at the moment. And okay, good. You're gonna make me some silver. So what does, the question is, what does this unlock for us currently in the current, you know, progression, I guess? What does that unlock us? I believe it unlocks us some new alloys, I want to say. Is that what unlocks it unlocks for us? I did not mean to pin that. I think that unlocks, I'm trying to think, what is that gonna unlock for us, because it's been actually a hot minute since I've recorded this pack a little bit. It's been like a good week or so. So we're unlocking things over here. I guess we're also unlocking things over here. And I guess our last 2 ingots require, so lead requires The nether. Visit the nether dimension. But didn't I? Oh, that unlock. Wait, what? What does it say? Hold on. Found in another overworld. Okay, so we have to go find. We have to go find that, and I'm assuming also to find uranium as well in the nether. Okay. So those we can't quite do yet, but it looks like we're getting some stuff over here in Tinker's Construct. Okay, Smeltery 50% built. Weird. Okay, and that's I want to aim for this. So getting the slime seeds. First make some seeds and plant it on dirt by right clicking it with a seed. Slimy seed, but it needs congealed slime plus seed. So we need congealed slime, and to make congealed slime, we need a slime block. How does one get a slime block? Or even a slime? That would be nice. So slime essence. Looks like jellyfish can give it. Slimes, I guess. Sifting slimy dirt, but then again, you would still need slime to get the slimy dirt, right? Like that's like the whole point. So to get slimy earth, you still again need molten slime. I wonder if I see. I see now. We can use. Can I actually? Let's see. Yeah, it wants the slime saplings, but that's what I'm trying to figure out how we get. Right? EMCable, put these on the respective slime grass types. Yeah, I know, but I need to figure out how you get your sky slime, because it's not really showing me. Let's see, this has got to be some sort of recipe that isn't. I guess we could go to the nether and find it, but I want to see something. Were we given rotten flesh? I'm pretty sure we were given rotten flesh at some point. Yes. Okay, so let's teach this to rotten. Let's teach rotten flesh to the system. Let's go melt this, because I believe if you melt rotten flesh in the smeltery, you get blood. And then maybe we should try pouring blood onto dirt or something. Maybe like that's what. I honestly don't remember how I did it the first time when I was doing this live here on YouTube. I don't remember how I got. I think I got lucky, and we had a slime island or something like spawned right next to our spawn area. But obviously this wasn't the case this time, as we spawned in the middle of the ocean, unfortunately. So yeah, okay, so you can't do that, but I almost wonder, like, okay, so we can definitely do slime balls. Is there something that I can use with this congealed blood? Slime targeted in a larger high knockback. I wonder if there's like a way I can spawn slime. Okay, what about congealed blood? What does congealed blood do? Gives us magma blocks. Don't really care about that. Wood block. I feel like we're back in the slime sand again, which is really frustrating to deal with. So give me one sec, guys. I have found it. I have found it. Okay. So I think I have found it. Let's go ahead and grab some water, which means I'm gonna need some ice here. Ice, ice, baby. And let's get a piece of bone meal. I think I have I might have found it. We need a piece of bone meal. By the way, we can get unlimited bone meal now because we have access to the nether, and the nether has infinite bone meal. So I think what we need to do is, oh, we already have a bucket of witch water. If we do that, it will give us a slime block, and then we can break this slime block down into slime balls. There we go. Okay, so it wasn't that complicated. Why was I overcomplicating it? For like, I was overcomplicating it for no reason at all. Okay, and then now we can take this slime, and like cook it and get our hands on some congealed slime, and then that's gonna allow us to make some congealed slime, and then this is gonna also allow us to get all the saplings that we need to make the sky root. I believe I want to say that that's what's gonna happen here. So we're gonna get the earth slime now, right? Because that's how we craft it. But I think what we have to do is not do that. I was not paying attention. We're gonna have to melt that down and stuff in here, and in a second here. Okay, so you go back in there for a second. And so I think now what we got to do is not use the flint mesh, but use a string mesh, right? Unless if I can use the flint mesh. I can use the flint mesh, but I could also use the diamond mesh as well. And that sounds awesome. So I am gonna make that's a lot of EMC though, and I honestly don't know if it's worth. I mean, I can also melt those down and get way more EMC, so I'm not really too typical about it. But I'm very ecstatic now. We're actually making progress. I can't believe we got stuck in the slime sand again. Dude, that was so annoying to handle and deal with. It was, yeah, definitely a little frustrating. Is that a quest that I can, like, turn in? It is. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I you know, do things to get quests and stuff. Alright, diamond mesh. And I think there's I'm pretty sure there's like an emerald mesh. And then I believe a netherite mesh after that. But that is very expensive EMC wise. So I'm just not gonna we're not gonna worry about it right now. I don't think it's anything to worry about. Okay, so we got 2 sky slime balls from that. What are the off chances it's gonna give me what I want, right? So I think I have to make a few of these to really just make anything out of it, which is unfortunate. So let me make some more of these earth slimes and we'll be right back. Okay, I've gotten 3 earth slime. I know that's not a lot, but I want to see if I can get it in one or few. We got it. Perfect. Exactly. We got what we needed. So now I believe all I need to do is make another one of those hopping botany pots. Now, other than mop cages, they're called botany pots. Yes, but we want the hopper version Okay, so it's just gonna be some terracotta, clay, right? Some terracotta, and that's exactly enough to make my 5 of those. Also, EMC is looking mighty fine right now, so I really do like that. Since we have spent a whole lot of EMC this episode already, like a whole lot of EMC, like wow, more than I feel like the first few episodes that we've been kind of doing this, right? We've been just spending so much EMC, but it's all in vain to make progress, right? And that's super, I guess, important, right? You gotta spend money to make money. In this case, we gotta spend EMC to make EMC, right? It's the most logical thing ever. I only have 1 right now, so yeah, that should be more than fine, right? But this will allow us to expand and get more, which is not too shabby if I say myself. Oh, we had a bunch of bricks in here. That's a yikers. That's a yikers from me, buddy. But that's okay. And then we're gonna just make a quick hopper, which I don't know if they're vanilla. They should be, but you know, you never know. That's why I always like, you know, I say, you know, you should always look at the recipes just in case, because you never know what's going to be changed and what's not going to be changed. It's super important to like look at recipes and, you know, make sure that nothing is changed on you or anything like that. You know, didn't pull a quick, you know, carpet pull or something under your feet. So there we go. We got our nice little hopper. And then that plus that will give us that. Plus 2 chests. Actually, no, 1 chest for now. We will eventually upgrade it to 2. Except we don't have the things and or the resource to do that right now. Do we have any more? Yeah, we don't have any more of that. So that's super easy. We just gotta grab, I believe, 4 slime balls. We'll do it. I should just make a block of it. That should be fine, I think. Congealed slime block, that should be more than enough. You know, I'm actually kind of thankful that I have the very habit now of sleeping every time I see the nighttime go by, because yeah, there's phantoms in this version of Minecraft, and nobody, and I mean nobody ever in the history of this game now, phantoms are so annoying to deal with. So, you know, constantly having to sleep, yeah, honestly disabling them feels even better. But, you know, sometimes when you do things like that, people complain, and then, you know, series restart because you decide to turn off phantoms, and people are like, that's cheating, you know? And there we go. It's gonna take 5 minutes to grow that thing. 5 minutes. I mean, obviously nothing the power of tick accelerating can't do, but yeah, that's yeah, very unfortunate. But you know, also is unfortunate, it is time to wrap up today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding that notification bell. We are so close to 600 subscribers. Help us reach that goal by smashing that subscribe button. It is free. You can also cancel out anytime you want. As always, guys, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna leave you. Till next time. Bye bye.